What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be going over the brand new events for this October update. There's actually some pretty good rewards in here. I thought it'd just be the typical, you get 1 to 2 sacred vials per week per account, and that was just basically how this was going to go. But they actually have some great stuff that you can farm for, so it's definitely worth doing this event, especially if you're coming off the Caught Arms event. It's going to be really helpful. So let's go over this real quickly and talk about these events. So this Halloween event is going to be based off these different type of lamps that you have to polish with these cloths. This has been done before. I believe they did last October or maybe even the year before, but they have done this type of Halloween event before. Basically how it works is there will be a chest in the Halloween store for 0 Halloween coins, of course, and it gives you 60 antique lamps and then 5 polishing cloths. And you see right here, this is how many polishing cloths you need to create the pristine or the wishing lamp. And other ways to get these is from not only the chest, you can get it from, of course, doing your daily challenge, the login rewards, and also even from fishing. So various different things is kind of your typical daily content that you can do to run to get these cloths to upgrade these lamps. Now, all 3 lamps share a 5-hour cooldown, so you have to keep that in mind when you're opening them up. Inside them, they have various different things. You'll see the guaranteed rewards right here. You get the wishing charm, the festival coin, guaranteed all right here, and then you also have a rare RNG chance to get sacred vials, pet pads, some of the rare items down below if your RNG is lucky. Now inside the lamps, you're guaranteed to get 1 strubbing charm every single time you open them, and with that you'll see right here the really key rewards you want to focus on with this event, especially as I said coming off the Caught Arms event, is getting the Silversteel toolbox. Now if you're not familiar with what this is, it's an upgrade material to take your Thornbreaker stage 9 weapon into Silversteel stage 3, and really the only other way to get this item is basically buying a carry run for over 10k gold from clans. Maybe if you get lucky you could join a clan who's doing like a progression Iron Arc raid, but really every single clan nowadays, they've been farming Iron Arc for over a year now, so all of them are just going to be selling it. They're not really doing any type of progression raids. It's very hard to find that. So this is a free Silversteel toolbox material upgrade chest for your Thornbreaker Stage 9 weapon. This is like really big. The fact that they're doing this is what makes this event worth doing. And everyone who finished the Call to Arms event, which hopefully you did, you'll have your Thornbreaker Stage 9 weapon. So this event really leads into upgrading your gear really perfect. It's awesome that they're doing this, and it's going to save you so much gold. So really important, you got to get 10 of the strubbing charms, which is definitely feasible. You can do this with this event very easily with how you get 1 guaranteed every time you open up a lamp. It's a 5-hour cooldown. It's not going to be that hard. Just do your daily challenge, your weekly challenge, and you'll basically be done as soon as possible. It's not that big of a deal. So this is really big, and I really recommend doing this event because even if you don't plan to upgrade anytime soon, just having this in your bank for whenever you do plan to upgrade to your Silversteel weapon is like really good. So highly recommend doing this event for just this alone. Besides that, once you do get this, you can just get, your sacred vials and pet pads, stuff like that. They even have a special pet. I'm not really sure what it looks like. They didn't really show a picture of it, but it's definitely a new pet. I don't recognize that name. Another interesting thing, as you just see right here from the rewards, the festival coins are guaranteed from these lamps, and they have a little special giveaway thing where basically the top 4 players on the server for Euro and EU who have the most festival coins can take a choice of one of the rewards. So Awaken Everspark Soul, Bright Will Soul, the Majestic Heart, or the Awaken Morning Star Talisman. So a bunch of different stuff here. This is pretty cool, and honestly I wish they did this more often where they had like special little giveaways or kind of like encourage people to go hard with these events for special items like these, because these are pretty high tier equipment items. These are not like a True Tiger Soul or something. These are actually pretty good. It could be really helpful for people. So that most likely would mean that you could just do this on all your characters. Like people who have like 10 plus characters, all their old characters are going to be doing really well for these giveaways, because they're going to be able to do all the events dailies on all their characters, stack up the festival coins, and probably win this challenge. I don't really know how your sanity would look like after you finish this event. You might have lost your mind doing this event on like 10 plus characters. I don't know if it's really worth the equipment, but I mean, hey, if you really want this stuff here, it is pretty cool. But overall, I'm not really going to go for it. I don't really think I would win. I'm just going to take my Silversteel toolbox and get maybe a Sacred Vial or 2, or maybe even a pet if it looks cool, and just call it a day. But hey, there's a cool little challenge here if you want to try to stack up and do this event on all your characters and win the giveaway. Besides that, they are bringing back the Realm Rift supply chain. If you're not familiar, they've done this in the past. It's basically like a buffed supply chain back from level 45 days fighting Boherian. This is kind of nostalgic for all the old timers, but either way, it's kind of fun to do this. I do like going through this again. From this, you get the festival coins, which, hey, if you want to win that giveaway, you might want to do the Realm Rift supply chain. Other stuff here like gem hammers, fortune potions, like whatever, but various little things you can get here. Also, they're giving costumes you can get from doing the event, sacred vials, 2 per week. So just various little stuff here. if you want to run this event dungeon. And then lastly, they're giving out these divine fragments. I'm not familiar really with them. They must be something over from Korea, but basically they mentioned that you can snag them now, and they're going to be used to upgrade your mythical weapons in November. So I don't really have my weapons upgrade to mythical. I really hate the system because it's so RNG. It's really terrible. I'm not a fan of it. So I probably will do this just to have it, but I don't see myself upgrading to mythical anytime soon. And I feel like most people coming back to the game, I mean, they don't have their mythical weapon at all. But either way, you could do this. It doesn't really seem that hard. Basically, just complete 3 daily challenges and you get Divine Fragment. Complete 4 weekly challenges, you get Divine Fragment. So just doing your basic stuff you're doing for the event anyways, you would get the Divine Fragment. So you're not really going out of your way. So you might as well just snag them. But either way, this is just for the more endgame stuff in November coming out. But either way, that's really the events. Really the key thing to take away is get the Silversteel toolbox. Won't be that difficult and will really save you like 10k plus gold and really help you gear up quicker. So this is a really great thing. Hopefully they keep putting this in the future events. I hope they just don't do this one time, because it would suck if you maybe missed out on this event and then now you have to pay 10k for a carry run because you didn't get to do it. So hopefully they keep doing this. I think this is a cool thing that they did here. Glad that there's some big ticket items in these events. Also some Wonder Radiant Stone chests if you want to upgrade your Unity stones. But either way, this is the events going on right now. Let me know in the comments below. Definitely I'm surprised they added the Silversteel toolbox. But either way, let me know how you guys feel about this. Appreciate you guys watching the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one real soon.